Welcome to William Buck's video series, in which we discuss some of the actions that you can take now in order to minimise the impact of COVID-19 or coronavirus on your business. I'm joined today by William Buck Tax Director Todd Want, and we're going to be discussing the $100,000 Cashflow Boost, which was announced in the federal stimulus package. Hi Todd.
Hello.
Firstly, can you please give us a bit of an overview of the measure and some of the eligibility requirements?
It's certainly a good measure from the government in terms of trying to get some money into the pockets of business owners. But the measure itself, I think there's a lot of confusion. It may be 100,000 in total for some businesses, but it's actually split over two parts. There's a first round cash boost, which is up to 50,000, and a second round cash boost, which is again up to $50,000. Basically, your first round eligibility will set your second round. So if you got 40,000 under the first round, you can only get a maximum of 40,000 under the second round boost. So that's something that a lot of people haven't fully grasped. So it's actually in two stages. And those stages, the first stage is March through to June of this year, 2020, and the second stage is June to September 2020. So there's actually a 7-month period where the criteria and how much they've actually been entitled to can be impacted.
Okay, so in all it sounds like a pretty good measure, but it's not necessarily ready cash immediately for some businesses. Can you just explain some of the pitfalls and the things that people need to be aware of?
Yeah, so you're quite right. The measure itself isn't just cash straight into your bank account. It's based off lodgement of activity statements and the amount of PAYG you withhold from employees' wages. So the first round of payments, and I use the word payment in that it's going into your account with the ATO, your activity statement account. It's only if that account ends up in credit that you'll actually get a physical cash refund into your business bank account. Now, the first round payments, as I mentioned, April. That's the first time that you'll be seeing these, late April 2020. So it's still a period away for some people before they'll actually see any physical cash. The amounts that are coming through, people might try and push the boundaries a little bit on the eligibility criteria. Got to be very careful. There are integrity measures within this. So people who think that they'll try and game the system, now's not the time to do that. You need proper advice on your situation to work through how it may best apply to your business circumstances.
So it sounds a bit more complex than simply a $100,000 boost. What action do businesses need to be taking now to make sure they can access it and to ensure a smooth cash flow?
Well, I think at the moment, cash is king. For businesses around the place, individuals as well, cash is king. So understanding when you will actually get the cash flow boost from this or how it will impact your cash flow. I mentioned earlier that this is something over 7 months. The earliest is mid to late April when people will physically start to see an impact from this, right through until October or November when the last of the payments may well be hitting their account. So businesses need to factor that in. They need to factor in when they'll receive it and also how much they're actually entitled to. It's quite complex to work through exactly how much you're entitled to, so seeking appropriate advice if you're not quite sure is the right thing to do.
And presumably that's something you could help them with?
Absolutely. We'd be more than happy to help.
Okay, thank you very much, Todd.
Thank you.
Is there anything else anyone needs to be aware of?
Look, William Buck is here to help. We're an advisory and accounting practice that can help businesses of all shapes and sizes, so feel free to reach out to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If there's any other issues that you would like us to cover in relation to COVID-19 or the coronavirus, please just drop us a message in the comment section or the forums below this video, and we'll see you for the next video. Thank you very much.